Hey folks, welcome back to Jerome Bee Farm and Homestead. This video is going to be a little different than the norm. We're going to be doing a celebration for hitting 10,000 here at the Jerome Bee Farm and Homestead YouTube channel. It's quite a thing for me to imagine that I've actually achieved that. And I owe a lot of thanks to a lot of people. So I'm going to do a pretty nice giveaway. I'm going to give away quite a few gifts. I've got some sponsors that have given me some things to give away, and I'm going to give away $100 of my own money and some Amazon cards. So I'll give away four $25 Amazon cards. So it's going to be a pretty big deal. So this video is where you'll enter that giveaway, and the next video is where you will find out who won. I'll do a random name picker or something like that to figure out who won. But I will video all that in a separate video up from the Bee Farm Command Center. But today, in addition to talking about this celebration, I'm going to do an unboxing, and I'll talk about some things while I'm unboxing and show you what I got. So I have a box from Betterbee, Hillco, and a box from New Zealand. So I think you all know what's in New Zealand. So we'll check that out because that's going to be in the giveaway. So I want to thank some folks real quick. So first and foremost, all the people who are subscribed to me and my regular watchers and the people that comment in every video, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough. It's awesome to have, you know, a community like this. The people can talk about bees, comment on bees, make jokes, and have fun. And it's just good, wholesome fun with people that are interested in bees. So all you guys that, and gals that comment all the time, man, I really appreciate that. I try to comment back on every single one, and I'll go back later in the week and check and see if anyone had a second response, and I try and get back to those. But yeah, it's really neat. I feel like we're a tight-knit community of folks that like bees, and you know, I don't get out here and say, do it this way, this is the right way, and don't do it like anyone else. You know, I don't claim to be an expert. I think you all know I'm not an expert because I try and show when I screw up too, which, you know, I screw up pretty regular. But anyway, I just show you how I try to keep 30 hives going and be self-sustaining without trying to spend a lot of money buying queens all the time and putting a lot of feed on and things like that. So if I do put things like that into my bees, the money that I spend is from honey sales. So it's a pretty self-sustaining operation. The big cost in beekeeping is up front to buy your boxes and all that stuff. So I'm pretty well set there now, but I will probably be needing to rotate and start getting some new boxes at some point. So yeah, I need to be saving up for that. But I also want to thank Jeff Hortshoff. He inspired me and encouraged me to do my first video. I was a big fan of his, you know, watching Mr. Red Bees all the time, and just love the, you know, his energy and all that, and watching him in, I call it his stainless palace, where he extracts his honey and all that. I make fun of him, and you know, he cracks jokes back at me. But I told him that I was going to do a cutout, and he said, you should go video that. And I was like, I think I can do that. So I did it, you know, and the rest was history. Also, I want to thank Randy McCaffrey, 628 Dirt Rooster. He's given me a lot of advice on how to build a channel, a lot of videography type advice. And we talk a lot about cameras and video cameras, angles, B-roll, all kinds of stuff. He's a really good photographer. You know, if you're watching his channel, watch to the very end. That's my favorite part. He'll put a montage at the end with just shots he takes around Biloxi or someplace he went and did a cutout. He's a really good photographer. My favorite episode of his is when he went to California with those guys from Oklahoma, as a matter of fact. But anyway, let's get up to the apartment and let's start doing this unboxing and show you what's in that, and I'll tell you how to enter the contest. And the next video after this one, it will feature who won all the giveaway, all the prizes. So let's get up there and get started. Okay, let's get into this unboxing. So this is actually take 2 of this video because I went through this whole deal and got up to the camera and the microphone wasn't plugged in. So y'all just go with it and play like I'm really opening these the first time. So this is a box from Betterbee, and I was looking online shopping and I found what I wanted at Man Lake, and I clicked the go button and put it in the cart, and it was like, they're out. And the prices had gone up significantly. So I just Googled honey bottle, and Betterbee came up, and they had bulk. So I was like, well, let's try their bulk stuff and see how much it is. And I just kind of took a chance on it to see what the quality would look like. And I got them in. It wasn't fast. It took, I'd say about 3 weeks to get them. So they may not have had them in stock when I ordered them. But I got them in. So I ordered 3 each of 100. So these were $111.95 per 100. So $1.12 per bottle with the lid, and you had your choice of yellow or white lids, I believe. And these are the nice lids that have the non-drip squeeze little thing on them. So the total was $335.85. No shipping, no tax. So that was good, and I'm happy with them. I just happen to have a Man Lake bottle in here. And look at it. They're identical. It's the same bottle, so I think I got a pretty good deal on those. So let's go to the next box. This is the one I'm excited about. So I ordered this from Hillco, I think on Friday. Late Friday, I saw, I think, Monday shipping notification, and then Tuesday it was on the way, and Thursday today it was here. So they got it to me fast. It was packaged well, wrapped up, lots of cardboard in there, lots of bubble pack, and it is the, drum roll, 18-gallon bottling tank. With the deluxe gate. So this is a non-drip gate for the most part, and you just raise it up and down. It sticks a little bit there at first, but yeah, this is real smooth here, and I'm assuming there's some sort of a gasket on there or an O-ring, but the honey comes out the bottom and it flows really fast. So this is the 18-gallon. Let's put it up here on the counter and I'll show you some things about it. Okay, this is not a water-filled, heated bottling tank. My garage out there in this building in the summer, I don't know how hot it gets out there, but it is super hot. I bet it's around 115, 120 degrees out there. I do keep 2 side windows open for some cross draft to kind of keep it cooler in there, but man, it gets hot. So that's where my honey is. So my honey is that temperature when I bring it in, and it flows good. I don't have any problems with it flowing. But what's a pain is I use these 5-gallon buckets with a little water tap type gate on it that I've been filling my bottles with. Works good, but it's slow and it takes a long time. So when you're doing 777 pounds of honey, that's going to take quite a while. So I went for the second biggest one they have. Their small one, I think, is 9 gallons. This is 18, if I remember right. And I was kind of trying to decide which one to get. And I knew this countertop here was pretty high. It's higher than a standard counter. And to raise my 5-gallon buckets and pour them in here, you know, that's going to be pretty tall. And I also wasn't sure about these handles, like if I did it down low and lifted it up. But they're solid, so I'll be able to lift this if there's 10 gallons of honey in it, no problem. and set it up here. But well, I say no problem, that'll be 100 pounds. But anyway, another thing I like about this is it's concave in the middle. So the honey all goes to the outside, just like an extractor. And this lid has seal ring around it. So if you happen to have bees around or moths, seems like when you're extracting honey, there's always a moth that finds its way, that gets past your filter. But anyway, it's got a good seal here, so nothing can get inside of this. Let me show you inside here. So you can see that's concave down in there. It's tall in the middle and it tapers down to the outside edges. And I don't know if you can see that honey gate. It's at the very bottom. So see how this has an indentation right here? So this honey gate, it's up off the bottom from the outside, but for the inside, it is right on the bottom. So the honey, you know, it can't get stuck in here. So you can get all the honey out without having to tilt the thing. So yeah, I'm excited about this. Real quick, one other thing I have. I got this box and it came from East Tamaki, Auckland, New Zealand. So let's check this out. So this is from Ceracell. They sent me their catalog goo. So here's their website, ceracell.co.nz. But they may have a United States website. I do believe they have a distributor. But they had contacted me a while back to test some of their products, and I never did get back to them. But here's what they sent me. And these are called the Beast Blocker. They sent me 6 of these, so I'll bundle them in groups of 2s and send them out to the winners. But so you screw this to the front of your hive on the entrance, and then you have these gates that can lift up and down. So basically it's a robber screen. It's called the Beast Blocker, and also you could use it to lock up a hive if you're going to transport it or something. And also here on the sides, it looks like it has a little indentation here in case that may be for a 8-frame hive if it's narrower, and that you would just snap them off. So I got 6 of these. So it looks like you can use it in conjunction with this thing they call a Hive Defender floor, which they didn't send me one of those, but that looks pretty neat. Looks like it's got a oil tray down underneath it that you could put oil in for hive beetles. Okay, so that's it. So to enter the contest, just put your name in the comments down below, or comment, and I'll see who you are, and just say enter me in the giveaway. And you have to be subscribed, so I will check and make sure you're subscribed before I contact you to let you know that you're the winner. So to find out if you're the winner, I'm going to do my next video. I'll demonstrate using this bottling tank, and I'll show filling up a few bottles and getting that thing going. And then we'll go up and we'll do the drawing, and I'll announce the winners at that time. So be sure you're entered down below. Give me a thumbs up, and let's see if we can see how far we can get past 10,000 subscribers. So really appreciate you guys again, and we'll catch you on the next video, and we'll see who the winners are. Y'all take care.